L is for lesbian.
G is for gay.
B is for bisexual.
T is for transgender.
Q is for questioning.
I is for intersex.
A is for asexual.
Just like a rainbow, the LGBTQIA community is beautiful. It is diverse in color and personality and love. It is made up of people with many talents, many gifts, and many dreams.
On June 26th of 2015, gay marriage was legalized in all 50 states. On that evening, the White House shined bright like a rainbow, celebrating the millions of Americans who are now legally able to marry the person whom they love.
This was a huge leap forward for the LGBTQI community, but the discriminatory battle for gay marriage was not the beginning of this community struggle, and the legalization of gay marriage is not the end of this community struggle.
Approximately 9 million people in the United States identify as LGBTQIA, a figure roughly equivalent to the population of New Jersey. Not everyone has friends or family yet that identify as either LGBTQIA, and for some people, the media is their only way of understanding these cultures and identities. This can cause a great deal of false stigmatization and stereotyping.
More than 1 in 3 LGBTQIA Americans reported facing discrimination in the past year. Many of these individuals are rejected from their families and face unbearable burdens trying to get employment, serve their country, or become financially independent and stable. To avoid discrimination, more than half of the LGBTQIA Americans have had to hide their relationships, dismiss their interests, and forfeit opportunities.
LGBTQIA teens are more than twice as likely to have attempted suicide than their heterosexual peers, and the COVID-19 pandemic has only worsened this problem.
It's common knowledge that teenagers have been increasingly more isolated through 2020 and 2021. Whether teens are out or are still closeted, getting to interact with their peers is the only chance they have to be around those who look, feel, and identify like them.
Being gay or transgender or bisexual, these are not lifestyle choices made by these individuals.
People who identify as bisexual or asexual are not confused or still figuring out what they are. Those who are intersex may not biologically identify as male or female, but they do identify as a person.
It may take those who are LGBTQIA years to accept themselves. Their coming-of-age story is often met with self-suppression, bigotry, intolerance, and hate.
So it cannot just be up to the members of the community, those who identify as LGBTQIA, to really shine the light. Because even though we're in the third decade of the 21st century, homophobia and transphobia continue to prevent those of the LGBTQIA community to shine, to have their stories told, and to have their potentials fulfilled.
And while their sexuality may not be everything that defines them, we'll never truly see these brave individuals without recognizing their struggles and their stories and their heroes and their histories.
The lives and the stories of our LGBTQIA brothers, sisters, and friends deserve to have the light shone on them. Because the LGBTQIA community is made up of an arduous history, millions of lives lost, unimaginable hardships endured, unprecedented glass ceilings broken, civil rights denied, and civil rights granted.
There is still history to be made. There is still progress to preserve. There is still light to shine. But it is up to all of us to help shine that light. Help to engage, to embrace, to elevate, and to empower every single person. Not just to those who we have things in common, not only to those who have our same sexual orientation or identify the same way as us. We must all be willing to not only tolerate, not only accept, but fully celebrate the millions of members in this community.
Not just those with who we have things in common, not only those who have our same sexual orientation or identify the same way as us. We must all be willing to not only tolerate, not only accept, but celebrate the millions of members in this community. So where do we begin? What can we do?
Seek out those who may be different from you. Watch documentaries or films that may open your eyes. Listen to those who struggle. Be conscious of the way you treat and speak to others. Make yourself an ally of the community.
And to all of our Vikings who identify as lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, intersex, or asexual,
you are loved.
We see you. We support you.
We celebrate you.
and we want to shine a light on you.